All right. What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here. And we have got some cards in the additional heavyweight set that will soon be released. That's a soon release. I'm going to guess it's a 14-day release. It may be 7 days from now, maybe less. I'll check with Anthony about that, but the release date of this new heavyweight set is soon. It's been proofread twice in duplicate. So it's ready. It's ready for the presses. So if he sends it to press, let's say tomorrow, Friday, and they get everything back by Tuesday, I would say next Friday they can start shipping stuff out of here. I don't know. I'm not speaking for Anthony, but I will say this. He told me that I would probably have my set within a week or so, week to 10 days. And he was just going to delay my set. And I said, yeah, that's cool, because I ordered the welterweights, and he said, well, let me just send you the new heavyweight set too. So I said, all right. We got Buster Mathis here. Buster Mathis 30-4. We got Ron Lyle here, 43-7-1. Mathis has 21 knockouts, so he knocks out about 60, right at 70% of the people he fights. Ron Lyle, 31 knockouts out of 43, knocks out about 74% of the people that he faces, that he beats. But he's lost 7 times. Mathis has lost 4 times, and Lyle has that one draw as well. So could be very, very interesting the way this fight goes. I would say most prognosticators would give the slight edge to Lyle, but we'll see. It could be a good fight. Lyle has a lot more power. So we'll see what happens. But I think I give Lyle a little bit of an edge here. All right, let's see who's advantage. If it's a tie, it'll be Lyle. Okay. So let's go for light here. Yeah, let's put a little light on the situation. Here we go. First round, 15-round fight. Buster Mathis, Ron Lyle. Here we go. All right, 1 star. 1 star. Lyle first from the outside. 23. 3 punches land. And nothing happens there. And then from the outside for Mathis. 37. That's also 3 punches landed. All right. Lyle in control. All right. 1 star. 2 stars. Mathis from the inside. 0-1. That'll be 5 punches land. And no chance of a cut or knockdown. 1 will take 1 of those punches away. Mathis now. See what he's going to do. No stars. No stars. Mathis from the outside first. 33. That'll be 3 more punches landed. And chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. And let's see if Lyle has a chance if he gets a better punch off. 0-4. That's a 4-point punch. So he will get it with a 1, I guess. So let's see what happens here. 5 or less. Mathis is in trouble. 8. No. Minute 40 left. All right. 2 stars. 1 star. Mathis from the outside. 41. That's 3 more punches land. No chance. And 3 will add 1 more punch to that. Minute 20 left to go in this round. Mathis now. No stars. 1 star Lyle from the outside. 0-9. 4 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Another chance of a knockdown. 5 or less. Mathis is in trouble. 3. He's knocked down. He has knocked him down. 4 or less, and Mathis is done. 7. No. But he knocked him down for a 2 count. 2 count already in this first round. The first round of this fight. And Lyle now is going to look to try to finish him if he can. Let's see if he can do it. Inside. 92. No. Would have had a chance to knock him down again, too. That would have been nice if he, if he really wanted to finish him off last 20 of the round. No stars. 1 star. Lyle from the outside. 91, and that'll be a clinch. It'll be a 14-11 with a knockdown. 14-11 for Mathis, but 10-8 on the knockdown. Lyle puts him to the canvas. All right. So, what's going to happen now? Can Lyle finish this fight? He finish him off now here in the second round. 2 stars. No stars. Mathis from the outside, 59. This is his punch. 3 on the counter punch. 2 hooks by Lyle. Mathis in control. No stars. 2 stars Lyle from the outside, 27. 3 more punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Lyle stays in control. 1 star. No, Mathis from the outside, 2 stars. 45. 2 punches land. No chance of a cut or a knockdown. 5 on defense. We'll add more punch to it with 2 minutes left to go. Second round. What's going on, Ken? We've already had 1 knockdown. Lyle's already knocked Mathis down 1 time already. These guys are throwing the punches. 2 stars, 1 star. Mathis from the inside, 77. Misses his punch. 2 on the counter punches. 2 punches for Lyle. Run, Lyle. Let's come into fight, folks. Lyle came to fight. 1 star. No, 2 stars for Lyle from the inside. 26. 3 more punches. And a chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Can he do it again? He's done it once. Yes, sir. He's done knocked him down a second time. 4 or less. This fight is over. 15. No, but he has knocked him down a second consecutive round. This time a 6 count. And Mathis is in some serious trouble. Can he finish him off? Let's see. From the outside, 0-6. 4 punches land. No chance of another cut or knockdown. So now we do a wheel check. Wheel check 4 or less. This fight's over. 4. It's over. It is over. This fight is done. This fight is done. 2:23 of the second round. TKO Mathis. This fight is over. I thought it was going to be a little bit of an advantage for Lyle. A little bit, no. A lot bit. Boy, oh boy. The ass kicking commenced. Man, oh man. Soon as somebody walks in the room, the fight is over. The fight is over. 2:23 of the second round. Buster Mathis TKO'd. All right. Now, we're testing, like I say, we're testing these heavyweights out for Anthony. They've been proofread. Now they're ready to be shipped out. I found one mistake is all I found today. A couple mistakes is it. And got it to him. And so it looks like a date will probably be pretty soon as far as release. I'm thinking a close, I don't think it's going to be too far off. So now Mathis gets a chance to make up for it. Mathis, we got a little round robin anyway against Joe Hip. Now, Joe Hip only has 5 stars where Mathis has 6. Joe Hip is not the outside fighter either. He's just doesn't have the outside. He got some power, but on toe-to-toes, anytime we go toe-to-toe, we have to add 1 punch each time. All right. In case of a tie, who would on stars to start the fight? Will it be Mathis or Hip? It'll be Hip, Joe Hip. Now, everybody's telling me that Mathis is better than Hip. Everybody was telling me Lyle, then Mathis, then Hip. So let's see if it works that way. And what, Mathis and 8? Mathis and 8 is, I kind of figured numbers up. And if it works out the way, but the cards never work that way, and dice never work that way. But let's just see if it does kind of work. Mathis in 8 rounds. It'd be interesting. Hip has the advantage in case of a tie, 15-round fight. 95 stamina, 90 stamina, and on toe-to-toe exchanges, both of them get 1 extra punch. So one of them may get over the 25 punch mark. It'll be interesting. Here we go. 15 rounds. See what Hip can do now. Hip, 1 star. No stars, Mathis. Hip from the inside, 49. Just did get 2 punches in. And no chance of a cutter. And 5 will take both of those punches away. Wow. Mathis, he's been in business there. No stars. 1 star, Hip from the outside, 40. Misses his punch. No counter punch. But Hip staying in control. 1 star. 1 star, Hip from the inside, 81. Misses his punch. Mathis from the inside, 63. Misses his punch with 2 minutes left to go. 1 star. 2 stars, Mathis from the outside, 71. Misses his punch. 4 on the counter. 2 hooks. Actually, 2 crosses for Hip. Mathis in control now. 2 stars each. Mathis from the outside first, 40. 3 punches land. And from the outside for Hip, 40. Just did miss his chance to knock him out. Man, oh man. Mathis now. 1 star. No stars. Mathis from the outside, 72. Misses his punch. 8 on the counter. No, sir. Mathis still in control. 1 star. No stars. Mathis from the outside, 72. Misses his punch. 6 on the counter. No. Last 20 seconds of a somewhat boring first round. Mathis. No stars. No stars. Mathis first from the outside, 79. Misses his punch. And Hip from the outside. 0-6. 4 punches land. And that will do it. 6-3 Hip. 6-3. So let's see what's going to happen here with judges. A 3-point difference. And let's see. Oh, you know what? I hadn't decided my judges yet, so let me. It won't hurt if I do that. All right, I won't worry about names yet. All right. All right. Now, let's say a 3-point round. All right. All right. Okay, here we go. Second round upcoming. All right, welcome to the channel. Mathis in control. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Caught the dice, too. I can't believe I caught that damn thing. All right, let's try again. Starting the second round. There we go. All right, 2 stars. No stars. Mathis from the inside. 81. Misses his punch. Counter punch of 2 for Hip. There we go. Mathis. 2 stars. Hip, nothing. Mathis from the inside. 43. 2 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. 3 on defense. We'll add 1 more punch to it. Let's see if he can knock Hip down. 6. He's hurt. Hip is hurt. Hip is hurt now. 2 minutes left to go. Can he finish him off? Let's see if he can. 90. No, he won't. Minute 40 left to go in this round. 2 stars. 2 stars. Mathis from the outside first. 59. Misses his punch. Hip from the outside. 52. Misses his punch. Minute 20 left to go. One star each. Mathis from the outside. 42. 3 punches land. And from the outside for hip. 74 misses his punch. 40 seconds left to go. No stars. 1 star hip from the outside. 0-2. 4 punches land. 2 on the defense. We'll take 1 of those punches away. Let's see. No, and last 20 seconds of the round. Hip in control. No stars. 2 stars Mathis from the inside. 84. That'll be our clinch. 6-5 Mathis. 6-5 Mathis. Boy, oh boy. We got some close. We're going to have some close rounds here, I can tell you. I can tell that already. All right. 3rd round upcoming. Here we go. Hip was in control. Let's see if he, whoa. Let's try it again. Hip was in control. There we go. Let's try it that way, right? 2 stars each. Hip from the inside. 0-2. 5 punches land. Chance of a cut from the inside. Mathis. 15. 4 punches. Now let's see if there's a cut. 6 or less. 1. He is cut. He is cut. Now, what type of cut is it going to be? 13. Cut right eye. Wow. Round number 3. Mathis. Cut right eye. And that'll be a first occurrence there. And 2:20 left. Oh, get ready to rock. 1 star. No stars. Hip from the outside. 51 misses his punch. No counter with 2 minutes left to go. No stars. 2 stars hip from the inside. 52 misses his punch. No counter. Should have had a chance to cut him again. 1 star each. Hip from the outside first. 89 misses his punch. Mathis. 70 misses his punch. Minute 20 left. 1 star each. Hip from the inside. 36. 2 punches land. And from the inside for Mathis. 64. Wow, that was a way for it to fall. 40 seconds left to go in this round. No stars to hip. 2 stars from the inside. 45. 2 more punches land. Chance of another cut. Chance of another cut. No. Last 20 of the round. Last 20 of the round. 1 star. 1 star. Hip from the outside. 64. Misses his punch. Mathis from the outside. 75. No. 9-4. Hap. Hip. I mean 9-4 hip. Not hap. Hip. All right. Let's see. Let's see. And off at least 74 off that. All right. So what's this? 9-4. Be 5 point difference there. All right, 4th round. Here we go. Has Hip got anything for him? Let's see if he does. No stars. No stars. Hip from the inside first. 31. 3 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Now from the inside. 15. 4 punches land for him. Can he knock Mathis down? 5 or less. 7. No, sir. He's going to have to try again, as they say. 2 stars each. Hip from the inside. 97. Possible foul. Possible foul. And it'll be a 3. 2. Yes, it is a foul on him. It's a foul on him. 12. Yes. Headbutts. Round 4. Hip headbutts. And it's going to be a first time against him, and it's going to 2 minutes left to go. 2 stars. 1 star. Hip from the inside. 72 misses his punch. 3 on the counter gives 2 punches to Mathis. Hip still in control. Let's try it again. All right, that's a 17 there. So let's say 1 star. No stars. Hip from the outside. 41. Just did miss his punch. No counter punch. Minute 20 left. And let's see. 2 stars. No stars. Inside. 12. 4 punches land. And 5 on the defense. Add 1 more to it. With 40 seconds left. No stars. No stars. Mathis first from the outside. 26. 3 punches land. And from the outside, hip. 76. No. Last 20 of the round. 2 stars. 1 star. Mathis from the inside. 0. 9. 4 more punches land. No chance of anything there. 18-4. Mathis. Big round for him. That will be 10 nines. Anything over 10 punch difference will be. So 18 off of that. So we're ready for the 5th round. 10 nines there. Mathis, nice round for him. Here we go. 1 star each. Mathis from the outside first. 45. Yes, 2 punches land. Chance of a cut. Chance of, oh no, I'm sorry. Could be a chance of a cut from the outside for hip if he gets a punch through. 52. No, he didn't. Nope. So it's Mathis. Still in control. 1 star. No stars. Mathis from the outside. 19. 4 punches. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Mathis still in control. 2 stars. 1 star. Mathis from the outside. 33. 3 more punches. Chance of a knockdown. Mathis may knock down hip now. 6 or less. He could be in trouble. No, sir. 2 minutes left. No stars. No stars. Mathis from the outside first. 0-0. 5 punches land. And then from the outside for hip. Uh, 72. No, sir. Minute 20 left to go. Big round now for Mathis. No stars. 1 star hip from the outside. 33. 2 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Now hip in control with a minute left to go. 2 stars. No stars. Hip from the inside. 52. Missed his punch. No counter. 40 seconds left. What's up, Keith? 5th round. 5th round. 2 stars. 1 star. Hip from the inside. 42. Yes, sir. 2 more punches land. And no chance of a cut or knockdown. Last 20 of the round. No stars. 2 stars. Mathis from the outside. 62. Misses his punch. No counter punch. 14-4 Mathis. 14-4 Mathis. If you were just with us a little while ago, we had Mathis take on Lyle. That did not last long. That was a short fight. I won't tell you which way it went. It's on the earlier part of the video here. But it didn't last long. A very short fight. All right, that was a 10-9 round. I'll let you know that one. 62 and 50 left. So they both have plenty of stamina. Hip's got a little more power. He's just got to try to hit Mathis with it. See if he can do it. Here we go. Butterbean has a card in the new heavyweight set. Yes. and it's due for a release soon. The proofing's done, so he should be releasing it within the next week and a half. So just get back in touch with him. It should be posted up real soon. I think he's going to call it heavyweight 2 or heavyweight second set. I think that's what he's going to call it. I'm not sure. You may have to ask him about that, but the proofing is done for it. All right, Mathis, 6th round. Here we go. 1 star, no stars. Mathis from the outside, 88, misses his punch. No counter punch. No stars. 1 star, hip from the inside, 94. That's clinch. So hip with control now. 2 stars. 1 star, hip from the inside, 58. Misses his punch. No counter punch. 2 minutes left to go in the round. 1 star. 2 stars. Mathis from the outside, 79. Misses his punch. No counter punch. There's nothing going on this round so far. Mathis in control. 2 stars, no stars. Mathis from the inside. 17. First 4 punches of the round. No chance of a cut or knockdown, but Mathis clearly controlling the round now with that 1 punch. No stars. 1 star hip from the inside. 22 says not quite. There's 3 punches for me. And a chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Can he knock Mathis down? 5 or less. He's in trouble. 9. No, sir. Minute left to go in the round. Hip after him now. No stars. 1 star Mathis from the inside. 39. And that's 2 punches landed. And no chance. I say 2 on defense. So add 1 more to it. Last 40 of the round. No stars. Mathis from the outside first. 88 misses his punch. From the outside. Hip. 16. 3 punches land and another chance of a knockdown. Another chance of a knockdown. Can he do it? 5 or less. 6. Oh, close. Hip now. Let's see what hip can do. No stars. No stars. Mathis first from the outside. 27. 3 punches land. Chance of a cut. From the outside now for hip. 95. That's chance of a foul, though. Chance of a foul. So let's check the cut chance first. Good chance. 1 in 15. 14. Yeah, that's a cut. So what type of cut is it? It's a 19. It's a bloody nose. So round 6. Hip has a bloody nose. Hard for him not to get bloody. First time occurrence. And now we have to check for a foul. His foul rating is only a 3. No. 10-7 Mathis. 10-7. So this could be either way here. Let's check with the judges. All right, 10 away is 40, 7 away from there is 55. 7th round, here we go. How much schoolwork to do there? That's good. Good job there, Keith. Us checking on. You got to turn it in tomorrow. All right, here we go. All right, hips in control. No stars. Mathis from the inside. 86. That's a clinch. Mathis now. 2 stars. From the outside. 94. And once again, that's a clinch. 2 stars. Mathis from the inside. 70. Misses his punch. 2 minutes left to go. No punches yet. 2 stars. Mathis from the outside, 33. First 3 punches of the round. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Minute 40 left. 1 star. 2 stars hip from the inside. 0, 1. 5 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 5 actually takes 2 away from him there. Minute left to go. Now what will Hip do? 2 stars, 1 star. Mathis from the outside, 27. 3 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown with 40 seconds left to go. 1 star. No stars. Hip from the outside. 60 misses his punch. No counter. Last 20 of the round. Hip have control. No stars. Mathis from inside. 76 misses his punch. 6 on the counter. No sir. 6-3 Mathis. 6-3 Mathis. All right. He don't like it. He don't like that schoolwork talk. Let's see. All right, 8th round upcoming. Here we go. I don't know. I have not heard. I have not heard if he had tried to do something like that or not. Here we go. Mathis and Hip. No stars. 1 star. Hip from the outside. 44. Missed his punch. 4 in the counter. 2 crosses for Mathis. Hip in control. No stars. 2 stars. Mathis from the outside. 75. Misses his punch. No counter. Mathis in control. 2 stars. Mathis from the outside. 33. 3 punches land. 5 on defense. Add 1 more punch to it. Minute 40 left. 1 star each. Mathis from the inside first. 64. Misses his punch. From the inside, Hip. 83 would have had a chance to cut him. Mathis now from the inside. Mathis, let's see what he can do. I don't know. Inside, yes. 2 stars each. Mathis first. 0-8. 4 punches land. And from the inside, Hip. 0-1. 5 punches land. 40 seconds left to go for Mathis. No stars. 1 star from the outside. Possible foul on Hip. His foul rating is up to a 3 is all. No. Last 20 seconds of the round. 1 star. No stars. Mathis from the outside. 85 misses his punch. No sir. 10-6. Mathis. 10-6. Still close enough to check the cards. That's the thing. Still check the cards, as they say. All right, 9th round. Here we go. Mathis in control. No stars each. Mathis from the outside. 21. 4 punches land. And from the outside, Hip. 71 misses his punch. Mathis now in control again. No stars. No stars. Mathis from the outside. 65 misses his punch. Hip from the outside. 73 misses his. Mathis stays in control. 2 stars each. Math from the inside. 83. It's a clinch. 2 minutes left. No stars. 1 star Hip from the inside. 96. Possible foul. Possible foul. 3 or less. 2. It's a foul. 20. Rabbit punches. Round 9. Hip. Rabbit punch. First official active that, so you don't have to worry about that. And now hip will be in control. All right, 1 star. No stars. Hip from the inside. 15. 3 punches land. Chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. 6 or less. 11. No. Minute left to go. No stars. 2 stars for Mathis from the inside. 28. 3 punches. Chance of a cut. And it's a good chance he'll cut hip. 15 or less. Yes. Where's he cut this time? 16. Cut left cheek. Ooh. Round 9. Hip. Cut left cheek. And that'll be a first occurrence. We're going to the last 20 of the round. Mathis had control. Now it'll be toe-to-toe. Inside. 58 misses his punch. Hip. Inside. 16. 3 punches land. And a chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. It's got to be a clear 3, though. It's a 7. No. 7-7 round. 7-7 round. So let's see. You know about the ties. You know about my ties, how I work around them. All right. 10th round. Here we go. Whoops, dropped that. Didn't mean to drop that. There we go. Here we go. 10th round. Okay. 1 star. 1 star. Hip from the end. Mathis from the inside. 89. And that'll be a clinch. Mathis now. No stars. Each. Mathis from the outside. 92. Clinch. Mathis. No stars. 1 star from the outside. 18. That's 3 punches land for hip. And no chance of a cut or knockdown. Hip in control, though. 1 star. No stars. Hip from the outside. 56 misses his punch. No counter with 1:40 left. Hips in control. 1 star. No. 2 stars. Mathis from the outside. 62 misses his punch. No counter punch. 1:20 left to go in this 10th round. Mathis. 1 star each. Mathis from the outside first. 32. 3 punches land. And from the outside, hip. 39. Just did land 2 punches with 40 seconds left. Mathis still in control. 2 stars, 1 star. Mathis from the inside. 13. 4 more punches land. And no chance of a cut or knockdown. Last 20 seconds of the round. No stars each. Mathis first from the inside. 0-7. 4 punches land. And then from the inside for hip. 62. No. It'll be 11-5 Mathis. 11-5. That's a 6-point round. And could something happen here? It could. We'll see. All right. Mathis in control. There we go. 11th round upcoming. 1 star each. Mathis from the outside. 77 misses his punch. Hip. 0-8 from the outside is 4 punches land. Still Mathis in control. 1 star. 2 stars hip from the inside. 73 misses his punch. No counter. 2 stars. 1 star, hip from the inside, 48. Just did get 2 punches in, and no chance of a cut or knockdown. Joe Hip versus Buster Mathis, folks. 11th round. No knockdowns yet. Pretty interesting fight. 1 star. 2 stars, Mathis from the inside. 78 would have had a chance to knock him down. No counterpunch. Minute 40 left to go in the round. Mathis now. 2 stars. No stars. Mathis from the inside. 95. Possible foul. Possible foul. Foul rating of 3. No, sir. Minute 20 left to go in the round. 2 stars. No stars. From the outside. 29. 3 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. 6 or less. Hips in trouble. 8. No. Minute left. Minute left. 2 stars. No stars. I'm sorry. 2 stars. 1 star. Mathis from the inside. 0, 1. 5 more punches land. And no chance of a cut or knockdown with 40 seconds left to go in this 11th round. No stars each. Mathis from the outside first. 27. 3 punches land from the outside. Hip. 79 would have had a chance to knock him down. The reason I grabbed the dice. 20 seconds left. Mathis in control. 1 star. No stars. Mathis from the outside. 43 does get 2 punches there and a chance of a knockdown. It's got to be a 2 or less, though. Got to be 2 or less. No. It'll be a 14-6 round. 14-6. It's within 8, so there could be still a chance. Let's see. All right, let's see. 14. So now Hip is out of juice. Hip is out. So this could be the chance. Hip goes with still his powers of 2, same as Mathis now, so it's not that big a deal. 4, 7, a little bit better chance to knock him down. KO's a 7, and his wheel is a 5. So nothing major there. Let's see what happens. Mathis now going to be willing to go after him now, I'm sure. No stars, 1 star, hip from the outside. 20. Be 3 punches land, get credited for 2. 2 on the defense will take 1 away from it, and Hip will have control. Not familiar with these boxers, huh? I might be able to tell you a little bit about them in a little while. Mathis, 2 stars. Hip, 1 star. All I was told was Mathis had the advantage. That's all I was given. 2 stars to 1 star from the inside. 12. 4 punches land. Chance of a cut. And it's a 15 for a cut. So chances are, yes, it is a cut. And 2. Swelling left eye. He has been a punching bag. Hip has been. Swelling left eye. First occurrence. 2 minutes left. No stars. 1 star, hip from the outside. 38. 2 punches. Get credited for only 1. And he takes control. Hip will have control now. 2 stars, no stars. Hip from the inside. 39. Yes. 2 punches get credit for 1. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Minute 20 left. 1 star. 1 star. Hip from the outside. 13. 3 punches get credited for 2. And from the outside, Mathis. 45. 2 punches land. 40 seconds left to go. Okay. He doesn't realize how easy he can get it if he wanted all of us to help him out. If he was into the tabletop games. But he's not into them. He's just here to watch. But if he played, can you imagine some of the stuff he could do? 1 star each. Mathis from the inside first, 18. 4 punches land. Chance of a cut. Now from the inside for Hip. And let's see if he can cut him again. Hip's up. Yes. Hip is in trouble. 3. Swelling left eye. It's the second time. Swelling left eye. Both times this round, what I mean. Hip. So he is really pounding that eye. Second time. And we're down to the last 20. Last 20 seconds. No stars. Each. Mathis from the inside. 32. 3 punches land. Oh, another chance of a cut. Oh, my goodness. Can he finish him off here? Hip from the inside. 86. And it's a clinch. Wow. He got lucky. 12-5. Mathis. And he is looking to finish him off if he can. No doubt about it. All right. He is. 13th round. Here we go. No stars. No stars. Mathis from the outside first. 53. Just did miss his punch. Hip now from the outside. 63. Just did miss. Mathis now. 1 star each. Mathis from the outside. 29. 3 punches land from the outside for Hip. 34. 2 punches down to 1. 2 minutes left. No stars. 2 stars. Hip from the inside. 84. That is a clinch. Minute 40. Whoa. Let's see. 1 star. 2 stars. Mathis from the outside. 17. 4 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Minute 20. No stars. Each. Mathis from the outside first. 57. Misses his punch. Hip. 69. Misses his with a minute left to go in his 13th. 1 star. No stars. Mathis from the inside. 57. Misses his punch. No counter. 40 seconds left to go. Mathis. 2 stars. From the inside. 0-8. 4 punches land. And last 20 seconds. Mathis is starting to spread this fight out a little bit. 2 stars. From the outside. 34. 3 more punches land and no chance of a cut or knockdown. 5 will add 1 more punch. 15-1. 15-1. That's 10 nines across the board, guys. 14th round upcoming. Can we see a knockdown? Can we see a knockdown? Whoa. I don't know if we can or not, but I'll be surprised if we don't. That's a red one. Ah, shit. Remind me after the fight to go get that red dice. I got a red one down there. Somebody remind me after the fight. All right, here we go. I got the trash can in the way, so let's see. No stars. 1 star. Hip from the outside. 94. And it is a clinch. Hip. Outside. 56. Misses his punch. And Mathis from the outside. 93. No minute. 2:20 left. Hip still in control. 1 star. 2 stars. Mathis from the inside. 29. 3 punches land. No counter or no defense. 2 stars, no stars. From the inside, 0, 6. 4 punches land and 3 on defense. So add 1 more. A minute 40. 2 stars each. Mathis from the outside, 74, misses his punch. Hip from the outside, 19. 3 punches go to 2. Mathis still in control. Here in this 14th round, no stars. Hip from inside, 71, misses his punch. No counter punch. Minute left to go in the round. Hip now, 1 star each. Hip from the outside, 57, misses his punch. And Mathis from the outside, no. 40 seconds left to go. Hip still in control. 1 star. 1 star from the inside. Hip, 51, misses his punch. Mathis from the inside. 45, he doesn't miss. And now Hip in control still. 1 star each from the outside, 19. 3 punches land, gets credited for 2. And no chance for a cut or knockdown. Nope, Mathis the outside, 0, 4. 4 punches land, and that will do it for the round. 14-4. 14-4. So Mathis has juice at the end of the fight, so he's in good shape. 15th round, 15th and final round. Here we go. What's up, G-Puck? After this round, don't let me forget, I got a red dice under the table here. But it's way up under there. I want to wait and get it after the fight. Here we go. Last round. Hip head control. Let's see what happens. No stars. Mathis from the outside. 62 misses his punch. 4 on the counter punch. Will be 2 punches for Hip. Mathis in control. 1 star each. Mathis from the inside. 90. That's a clinch. Mathis, does he keep control? No, he does not. Hip from the outside. 72 misses his punch. 6 on the counter. Yeah, it's going to be 2 punches from Mathis. Hip in control now. Hip in control. 1 star each from the outside. 63. And Hip misses. And Mathis gets his chance. From the outside, 3 punches land with 1:40 left to go with Hip in control. 1 star, no stars. Hip from the outside, 76, misses his punch, no counter punch. 1:20 left to go. 1 star, no stars. Hip from the outside again, 86, misses his punch, no counter. Minute left to go in this fight. Whoa. Now I got to go up under there and get 2 dice. I might as well get them now. Shit. All right. Okay. We got to re-roll that one. Last minute. No stars. 2 stars. Mathis from the outside. 81. Misses his punch, but Hip gets 2 counters in. 40 seconds left. Mathis, no stars. No stars. Neither one. Mathis from the inside first. 77. Misses his punch. Hip from the inside. 82 misses. Last 20 seconds of this fight. No stars. 1 star Mathis from the inside. 41. 2 punches land. Defense will add 1 more to it. And a chance of a cut. Wouldn't it be something if he could end the fight on a cut here? 14. Uh-oh. Gash left eye. Uh-oh. And we're inside the last 20 seconds of the fight. Round 15. Hip. Gash left eye. That left eye is taking a beating tonight. First time, but right now 1-4 will end the fight. 8, no. And that will do it for the round. 8-4. 8-4. Wouldn't that have been something, though? That would have been a sight. That would have been something. All righty. We have ourselves a decision. We just got to see who wins. I was told Mathis was a better fighter than Hip, so we'll see. All righty, folks. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I'd heard Toronto wasn't going to get it. I heard Toronto may get blocked from it. I don't know. Being that it's something else. All right. We have ourselves a unanimous decision. Judge Trowbridge scores this fight 145-141. Judge Mendoza scores the fight 148-141. Judge Houck scores the fight 148-140. By the winner by unanimous decision, Buster Mathis. I heard it on XM radio today. I heard it on XM radio. I heard it on NHL channel on XM radio. And they were saying the reason that they may not have Toronto as a host site is because they want to keep kind of be apart from where that's what isn't that where the decisions like control booth or whatever goes to Toronto, I think. Like replay, doesn't replay go to Toronto? And I that's what I heard was the reason. They was like they would kind of like to have the control. Is that what they call it? Control center. And they were saying they would like to have it more spread out. In Edmonton is about as I mean, you know, they'll have some people there wanting to see the games, and but they're not as, you know, it's not as conglomerated as Toronto. I don't know. It makes sense to go to Edmonton or Calgary or Winnipeg. Any of these places make sense. Makes total sense. If you want to get away from get away from the heat. Get away from the heat. Make sure you got good ice. Minnesota, Colorado. The only thing about Colorado is the training sites up there is not the best. Canucks trying to open their training camp in the U.S. Yeah. Colorado wouldn't be kind of fair to everybody because of the high altitude. So I can understand that. But, you know, there's other places, man. I really like Minnesota. Yeah. But Minnesota is not even open for it. See, to me, why would you have it in a major city? Yeah, Boston Marathon for 2020 got canceled. Yeah. And somebody came in here yesterday and told me they said that they were going to let fans go to the football games. That's news to me. That was total news to me. I was like, wow, I had not heard that. How about the note? How about the note that Trevor Bauer? Well, it wasn't really a note. He came out on NBC Sports Network and told Scott Boras to shut his damn mouth. Scott Boras, man, I am not a Scott Boras fan, but this is one time I think Scott Boras is doing his job. Trevor Bauer, man, yeah. Trevor Bauer, I don't understand what the player's not going to agree to what the owners came out with. That was a joke. Total joke. So, These have been proofread, so they're going to be released within the next week, I'm hearing. In fact, I got an email today. What did I get? And how's Dad? Dad is. But yeah, Dad's coming around slowly. Nothing, no major anything coming with him. Oh, 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 oh. I forgot to give you the biggest news of the day. I received myself an email and indeed did. Let's see what time I got my email today. I got my first email at 12:50. I'm home now, was discharged earlier, feeling a lot better. And this came from a fellow named Dale Lonsdale. How about that? I think I did see him, G-Puck. Uh-huh. Dale is home. I said, awesome. Boxing on later this evening, red, white, blue race Saturday, if possible. Glad you're doing better. He said, sounds good. So Dale is home. Let's see. Keith sent me something. All right. Let me ask you guys something right now. If you open up YouTube, okay, if you open up a second page of YouTube, try it now, Keith, if you want to, because Keith was the one that actually sent me this email. Open up YouTube on a separate. You can keep this going if you want to, but open up YouTube on a separate one. Okay, do that. I've been finding out some people haven't been doing something exactly right. I think I saw some of the Euro cards. I think I saw them. I think I saw them. But open up another YouTube, okay, guys? I think maybe I can help you out. Now, go on there and put on, let's see, let me think of something that I always put down. Glory Days boxing, I don't know, Ali versus somebody. You'll probably see my name pop up there. You'll probably see Rob exclamation point. If you do, hit that video and then then hit my name where it'll take you to my home YouTube page, and I'll see if I can help you out. All right. It don't matter. I'm still getting people saying they still see an R in my circle and don't see the they don't see the YouTube Racing League in it. I'm still getting people telling me that. They're still telling me we're not getting up to date stuff with you, Rob. We're just not getting up to date stuff. I will tell you, they've cut about 40% of their staff out at YouTube. You see the banner, okay? Now, open up where it says YouTube on me or whatever, and it says right there, it's got a little thing that says videos. Now, originally you'll see 4 or 5 little videos there. Don't hit that little arrow thing. Hit the thing that says videos. It should open up 1,040. Now this is 1,050 for me. This is my 1,050th video tonight. Public video. Now I've got like 5 private that I totally screwed up. But this is my over 1,000th video. And then when you go to it, you got to run down it slow because they have to load. And you'll see some back last summer when I was riding my lawn tractor, all sorts of stuff. So, but some people still say they hadn't even seen the banner yet on there. They've seen me show it, but they haven't seen it on there. I'm like, wow. Yeah. Now, on my home page, does it have a little thing, kind of like a little radio thing, red, or it doesn't right now? Sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Now I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't, though. I know that. I hear that all the time. That Rob, yours doesn't have a little radio frequency on it, which I don't know why that is the case. But yeah, while we're in here, yeah, Trevor Bauer today went wild. I mean, he went wild. He he went on NBC SN. It does. Uh, sometimes it don't even go. Sometimes it don't even have that. So it's better than some days, I guess. Trevor Bauer went wild today. Uh, Scott Boras, you need to shut your damn mouth. You need to shut up. And Boris just told all his clients, stand firm. That's all he said. Stand firm. I'm starting to think Trevor Bauer is a problem child. He has to be heard too much. He has to be heard too many times. And anytime you got somebody like that, you got to hold their hand anytime something doesn't go their way. Lord Hobo. But I don't know. I still think they work out a deal before another week's over with. Bauer's a nut job, man. I mean, it's Boris's job to tell his clients, look, I want to get paid, and the best way I'm gonna get paid is if you get paid. So he signs with them. He's one of the few. A lot of them get straight salary. A lot of agents get straight salary, and they're paying their agent this year whether they get work or not. Boris is one of those that if they get for some reason they don't play, the whole league doesn't play, Boris cuts them back. That's why so many people hire Boris. But Boris is a sounding board too. When Scott Boras says something, people listen to it. And that's why so many of them hire him. He has a high fee, but he's not charging his clients right now while they're not playing, where a lot of them are, Yeah. You're talking about Bauer. Yeah, Bauer's a nut job, man. I would not want him. He's a good pitcher too. That's the thing. He's a hell of a pitcher. You just wonder where his head's at. And does he have that many home problems? Does he have that many problems at home where he's stays pissed all the time? Because it seems like anything anybody says, he's mad about it. He's never happy. You never see him smiling. And anybody like that, they're well, the CBA's next year. It's next year. It's not this year. It's 2021. So they still got another year of CBA. It's a whole lot right now. The players want to play 130 games, and the ownership just does not want that. The ownership is more posturing than anybody. Yeah, the owners are posturing now. If they what they're trying to do, and I'm gonna tell you right now, if the owners had their way right now and got to write a piece of paper where they know both sides would agree on it, they're just not writing that piece of paper yet. 81 games in 92 days, and then a playoff. That's what they want. But the simple part is they don't want to pay them half a year's salary. They've made it clear they want to pay them about 30. Well, the upper echelon players, they only want to play them right now 28%, 26%. You know that's not going to happen. They're going to pay them at least 40, 45% anyway. They may not get 50% of their salary, but the players will stay around long enough for 40, 45% anyway. But I think they do not want a 100-game season. The ownership don't. They want less. They know that, well, and their fear is this. Their fear is the second round of this COVID. We get an agreement in place with these players, and then all of a sudden, oh hell, we're not able to play the playoffs. That's something that you can't run the clock backwards. You can't make it happen. And all the players can say is to hold their hands up in the air and say, well, we tried. Too bad they couldn't arbitrate the rest of the season. Owners make a proposal, players make a proposal, arbitrator picks the reasonable one. Well, I'm going to tell you, neither side wants that. Neither side really wants that, because the first time a proposal goes against them, they're going to be red around the ass for however long until the next time. They don't really like that. Arbitration is something they don't really, most teams don't even want to go to an arbitrator anytime, an arbiter, because it's all that does is leave sour taste in both of them's mouth. And it's never a good thing. You got, anytime a player has to go through arbitration, they think less of their team. That's why you see a lot of times after arbitration year, you'll see them jet. You'll see them go somewhere else, even for the same amount of money, just so they don't have to put up with the same bullshit. That's just the way it is. An arbitrator, man, an arbitrator comes in there and he's not patting anybody on the back. He don't give a shit. He's just coming there, guilty, not guilty. I find it for the plaintiff, find it for the defendant, walks the hell out. And the loser feels like a dog. I mean, the loser feels like shit. And the winner doesn't feel a whole lot better because they look over and see the other side and it's like, oh, hell, they're not happy. And that's the thing. You're going, you make people red around the ass when you do that shit. And that's just not what you want. Well, you see, I'm going to tell you right now, I think it's a ploy by the owners right now. I really do. The owners do not want 120 games. And right now, if they had a conclusion today, they could play 115, 110. They could get that many in. Owners don't want it. And I think the players realize that. I think the players are starting to realize the ownership group wants lesser games. Why? Because that way, let's say they agree to pay them 42% of their salaries. Well, 30 games left in the season, all of a sudden another COVID outbreak hits. They got to pay them at 40%. Well, they got to pay it. So the owners have more to lose here. I mean, I'm going to tell you, if they play, the owners, they would just soon, some of the owners would just soon not play at all this year. But, then it's a can of worms. Does this count as another year of service time? It's a lot of shit involved. And it would have to count as another year of service time just because they showed up for camp. I think it would have to be a service time year. And that's tough. That's tough on a team, especially. I'm not laying blame on either side. It just doesn't sell the product. No, you're right. It doesn't sell the product. But right now, the owners realize they could lose a lot of money. They're in line to lose a hell of a lot of money if they agree to, let's say, 115 game season. We'll pay you 60%, 65% of your salary. And they agree to it. They get it in writing. They go back to play July 1st, and then August 1st, all hell breaks loose again in the country. It's hard for me to, yeah. And that's the thing. You say you're not laying blame on the owners. I'm not either. I've been on the player side this whole time. But this is what I wish the owners would just do. Just come out and say, look, well, let's play a half a year. Let's play a half a season. All right. We'll have built-in days off every week. Every week, we'll have a day or two off. They've got enough time to do it now if they would go on and settle. Let's play an 81 game season. We'll pay you 46%, 44%. Okay. If now Manfred's staying the hell out of it. Manfred's staying the hell out of it. Manfred needs to stay out of it. It's a players' association with the kid from Washington, the pitcher. What the hell's his name? Not Strasburg, the other one. But he's one of like 8 of them in meetings right now every day. Scherzer, and it's 7 others, and they try to keep their names as anonymous as possible, but somebody's released all their names. It's Scherzer, yeah. So it's 8 of them in there in a room, along with a couple of the agents. And I don't even think Manfred sits in there with them because it's Players Association. And Manfred represents a league. He doesn't represent the PA, he represents a league. And so he would probably be more apt to join in with the ownership than he would the players. So the Players Association is a closed mouth situation as far as, when they're going to make an offer, they tell those guys, keep your mouth shut as to what we would accept. But I think the ownership realizes the players have given a lot here, or at least they've willing to do a lot. But now they got to realize the ownership is risking a lot. If they say, okay, we'll pay you for 46% of the season. Now let's put a little asterisk next to this. If the season stops due to the COVID, we will pay you percentage. They may do that. I think it's going to be the only way they end up playing over 100 games. But if I'm guessing right now, I'm going to say somewhere between 81 and 95 games they play. And I tell you what, some of these teams with half decent pitching and a lot of offense, Mets, Phillies, Angels, watch out. There are going to be some teams to watch out for because the offensive side of the ball, they should be ready. They should be ready to hit the ball. And the pitching, I just think pitching right now is so much up in the air. So many of them, they don't know whether to get out here and throw or sit down or what to do. And they're just not used to this rhythm. And I definitely think a team with a lot of offense is going to be a dangerous team this season if they only play a half a season. I really do. Pitching teams are good, but boy, oh boy, when guys haven't had time, and a lot of good pitchers don't even after the Astros and Cora Black Eye, the league had issues. Yeah, they already had issues. But as well as I do, most of the top pitchers, DeGrom, Bueller, Scherzer, those guys get going really well most time late June. Well, that's 2.5 months into the season. Well, shit, they're not going to play that much this year. They're going to play July, August, and September. That's going to be it. By the time they get hot, as they say, the season's over with. So I'm telling you, I really think a team with some offense this year is going to be hard to beat. Twins, a lot of teams like that, going to be really tough. The Reds picked up some stuff, but they will be peaking for they'll be peaking. But the thing is, will they make you postseason? That's the thing. You got to make they got to make the they got to make it playoffs. That's the thing, though. You need to be peaking probably before half of the season's over with, and that's only going to be 6, 7 weeks in the season. If they do play a 3-month season, possibilities are there. That's for sure. Just what's going to happen, though? What is going to happen? But yeah, I've been, like I say, I understand both sides, and if I'm in players, I wouldn't accept that big pay cut like the owners went with. But if I'm the owners, I would be like, yeah, let's play half the season and let's get this over with. Let's just play a half season and get it over with. But some of the owners, especially some of the mid-tier owners, I don't know, Seattle, Pittsburgh, Kansas City, St. Louis, Texas. I know Oakland could care less about playing this year. They've already said they're fine if they don't play this year. I've heard people from their staff already say we're in no hurry. So there's a lot of those mid-tier teams could care less because not selling tickets. But the thing is, the quicker they get this issue settled, the quicker they can get this MLB package. MLB packages will sell like hotcakes. You wait and see. The MLB package, let's say it's $100. Shit. Their first week will be busting the lines. People will be busting the lines open. That's going to be it, though. And and then let them market all their home games. Hey, or market all their games. Wow, July 10th? Damn.
Shoot.
Yeah, you see, the thing is that the ownership group knows, bless you, the ownership group knows that players want to play as many as they can to get as much money as possible. And the owners don't want that. The owners do not want that. Get a VPN. Is that on your TV, Ken, or is that computer? I don't watch nothing live on my computer. I watch no live events on my computer. I don't trust. Plus, I like sitting on my couch. I like to watch a big screen. But I like getting an MLB package. That don't bother me. Plus, I can get every one of them. I have no idea what a VPN is. Does that make me say virtual private network? I have no fucking clue what that is. No clue. Ken knows what all that shit is. He's got TVs on top of TVs on top of computers in his house. Computer and cast to TV. Been watching the MLB games for free. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that. I don't mind paying. We don't mind paying it, whatever it is, because I'm fine with it. Every major sport free, no cable. Cool. I do too, Keith. We pay for the MLB package. Oh yeah. Sean's back. Yeah, we don't mind that at all. I mean, I don't feel like I'm getting ripped. I'm not buying the NFL network package. I don't give two shits about that. I don't get that. NFL package. Yeah. Hey, Ken, did you help out Ole last night? Yeah, Keith doesn't either. He said, did you help out Ole last night get that a payoff pitch, that free thing? I couldn't find it to save my ass. I looked and looked. I was like, damn, I know I had it at one time because I got some free cards in there and stuff. Well, Ken, the package just depends. Depends on how many games. This year it's going to be reduced. Last year it was 139, 129, 139, something like that. Yeah. I thought you found it. I was just making sure you found it. I didn't know if you found it or not. I knew you were looking to help him. Oh yeah. Yeah, Keith, I get billed 4 times for it. $35 or $40, something like that. 35, I think. Yeah, we roll with that. I'm like, yep, that's fine. 100, maybe $140, something like that. But you can pay it all at one time if you want to. But they just, yeah. And the thing is, had we already agreed? The way I understand, if you'd already agreed to the MLB package this year, you're going to end up getting it for free. Like if you had already paid the $139 or whatever, 100 whatever, if you had already bought it in February, you're going to get it for free. As many hours of games I watch it is. No, I'm with you, Keith. I'm with you. Yeah, yeah. Because shit, man, you've always got 2-3 West Coast games. You always used to. We'll see what happens this year. But now, with the way they play it, they may play morning games. Why not? I'm all for it. I know the MLB network will love that shit. Come on, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, ball game. 1 o'clock, ball game. 4 o'clock, ball game. 7 o'clock, ball game. 10 o'clock, West Coast, ball game. It's a lot of things they won't have to do no more. Don't forget. Don't forget now that oh yeah. And have you guys heard about the way they're going to do the dugouts this year? Those not playing are sitting in the stands. Did you know that? How about that? If you're a pitcher and it's your day off, if you're a pinch hitter, your day off, you're sitting in the stands. You're not sitting in a dugout. How about that? Behind the dugouts. Pretty cool. Hitting coaches, they're all sitting behind the dugout. Well, the fact is, you don't have to worry. The way I understand it, Keith, you won't have to worry about any blackouts this year. Zero. They're looking for no blackouts. That's one of the big things. I think the ownership group definitely doesn't want blackouts, and I know the players don't either. Players want to be seen. You know, somebody that's going to be a free agent would love, you know, somebody that's sitting at home is going to be somebody's GM next year. Because there's going to be GMs going to get fired. You know that. I know it. I hate it where you sometimes they may talk to the player of the game, but they never go in there. Yeah. I wish they did go 20 minutes longer. I'm with you. Yep. They're going to have to do some different stuff this year, though. But yeah, starting pitchers, bench players, bench coaches, they all sitting in the stands this year. That's going to be funny to watch. 2 seats between everybody. That's going to be so damn funny to sit there and watch that. So I'm pretty much the only thing you're going to have in the dugouts are 9 players from the field and the manager and no blackouts on VPN, says Ken. Cool. And the Bat Boys. And the way I understand it this year, Bat Boys, they are, you know, they may even be somebody from up. I'm hearing some of the Bat Boys may be somebody from, you know, somebody with necktie job during the day. They may be somebody that they send down and say, hey, Tonight's your night. Tonight's your night. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be. I don't know. Cable calls plus package is a lot of money. Yeah, we have to have cable anyway. We gotta have the internet for her job. Yep. If you're just getting here, got in touch with D Lons. Actually, D Lons got in touch with me today about 1:30. I'm home, feeling a lot better, and glad to be home. So I would steal signs by making monkey noises. uh, sorry. I knew he was scheduled to come home today. I just didn't know what time. So he came home a little earlier. We cut the cord about 12 years ago. Oh, but internet, I mean, cable. We did with that for a while. We were like, you know what? Anytime we want to watch something real quick, we like to turn it on. So we got it. Yeah. We do more of that what do you call it? On demand. I like it. I like it. I can miss a show any night. Any of these nights I'm in here with you guys, I can cut on demand. When I go to bed, I'll cut it on. Most time fall asleep watching it, but who gives a shit? I like it on demand. I like it. Yeah, if you haven't seen yet, we got. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, you can. One right there and one right there. Man, I look like I'm 9 feet tall. I'm here. I'm right there. Right there. For the sign, we're going to hang it up in the middle. Did you have any Motor City food this week? I did not. Oh, I want to do a pizza review. Do I have my pizza box still in here? It is. Pizza review. All right. Pizza review today. I forgot to tell you guys. Pizza review. We had the Red Baron thin and crispy pepperoni pizza. Me and the wife differed on this left and right. Big time. Not even close. I will write down what I think about the pizza right here, and I'll show it to you in a minute. We go out of 100. We go out of a possible 100, okay? Just say no fans at stadiums for NFL this season. Do you think TV audiences will be record setting every week? No, because the fans that go to the games is not that many people. A lot of people are not going to want to watch it just due to the pure fact that there's no fans there. No record setting. No. A lot of people. Let's see. All right, Darla. Red Baron's thin and crispy pizza earlier today. What would you give that out of 100? 52. She gave it a 52. Well, I liked it a little better. It had a good crisp crunch. She said the worst thing about it was the sauce. Tangy. She said too tangy for her, which that's really up my alley. She just said she didn't enjoy it. She said it just wasn't her. Keith must have seen my score earlier today. Really, I hadn't put a score earlier today, but 77 is my score. She said a 56. 52. Okay. I don't know. I liked it pretty good. There's some better than this. for the price, I think we gave $2 for it. It's worth it. She says it's not. She doesn't want it anymore. I've got one more downstairs, and she's like, all right, put the brakes on that one. I don't want that one. But better than Devour. Better than Devour. Let's say it that way. I'll say it that way. She may not say it that way. But better than Devour. You got to really look hard to find something that's not better than Devour. Devour's really bad. Really bad, man. They don't have any sauce on their pizza. Their damn things are dry. Crazy, crazy stuff. They're racing tonight in Charlotte. When I left Mom's house, they had already had a couple of wrecks already. So I think it's FS1 tonight's coming in. If you guys are interested in watching the race, let's see what else have we got going on. Had an old payoff pitch game today. You guys, if you did not see that, oh my God. DeGrom versus Walker Buehler. And an ass kicking it was. It was an ass kicking. I couldn't believe it. I thought, well, we're probably, I'll probably be taking pictures out 5th, 6th inning. Ass kicking. It was an ass kicking. If you didn't see that game, boy, oh boy. Man, 4 or 5 home runs hit. 9-0. 9-0. I mean, the Mets put it to them. DeGrom, 7 scoreless. He gave up. He had to bases loaded once or twice against him. Cleaned him up. Didn't have any problem. And 2 innings by relief pitching. Didn't do nothing. The Dodgers did nothing in that game. Walker Buehler really pitched bad, and then their relief pitching didn't do any better. So 9-0 in that game. I don't know if you guys watched it. Watch the Soccer Blast video. Mrs. Rob's Malefia's voice in the background stole the show. I didn't even hear you after a while, Rob. Oh, it must have been the Sounders game yesterday. She was in a meeting. Yeah. I picked the wrong time to do it. Anytime I know she's having meetings, I tried to go work around it. Yeah, she was talking to some people about work. Yeah, but Sounders beat New England 1-0, and Philadelphia beat Chicago 4-2 on PKs. So that was a good game. Good game, especially the Philadelphia game with Chicago. That was a real good game. But when she's having meetings, a lot of times I end up messing up, and I'm like, yeah. I almost cut it off. I almost was like, you know what, we need to cut the cord here. But I had promised some guys, was the penalty kick in regulation. The penalty kick in regulation good. Was it a PK in regulation? Yeah. I think the guy. I think the guy from Chicago ended up making it 1-1 on a PK. I think he did. Yeah, I think so. And then in penalties after the game, Chicago couldn't make anything. Yeah, got a yellow card. Yeah, that's right. Got a yellow card on one of the guys. You're right. Yep. And plus, it made them pissed. They made the referee mad at him too. Yeah, that's right. I go back and watch some of this stuff with you guys. When you correct me, a lot of times I'll be like, I don't remember that happening. Then I'll go back and watch it. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. But it's so many games I've got up in here. It's like crazy shit. I am looking more and more now as I'll play a game every day when the Phillies play. If the Phillies are playing the Giants, I may have them Phillies against Bumgarner even though Bumgarner's gone. May have them play whoever, but I'm going to try to do it that way. And what's up, Oli? What's going on? We just brought your name up about 30 minutes ago. So now you're all set. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I think we'll do it that way. And I certainly hope it, certainly hope that it, some people will watch it during the day. Obviously, it's going to depend on how the TV contract goes. Are they going to be playing 7 o'clock at night? Oh, just talking about you getting your game, getting the game. I was just double checking, which it was obvious. He already said, yeah. I missed what you said about rolling up a mat. Somebody told me. I got it. Somebody told me. Anytime that you're putting your mat away, right? Anytime that you're putting it away, have this side on the outside. Never have that side on the outside. And if I wanted to, this would play as a good, that would play as a demolition derby. So you want to roll it up like this. You have another plan? Well, that's going to be my number one thing. I'm going to do baseball. I'm going to do baseball game by game with them. What's up, Philip? Philip's been doing a lot of he's been doing a lot of the demolition derby. I just brought demolition derby, and who comes into the game in house? Philip. I heard like this, and just like this is the way to do it. I was told that's the best way to do it. Am I getting a new season for Payoff Pitch no time soon? No, I signed up for a virtual group ride at 7 a.m. What are my chances? All right. Now, number one, you got to clarify your chances. What are your chances that you get up at 7 o'clock? 10%. She's sticking her tongue at it. All of you guys, not at me, at all of you guys. What's your chances you get up by 7 o'clock tomorrow? Probably 10%. What's your chances you win? If you get there on time, probably 50%. Chances you get there on time, 10%. 7 o'clock in the damn morning. When's the last time you woke up at 7 o'clock? Hell, most time. Most time you still chatting at 7 o'clock. You got to learn how to go to bed with the rest of us chickens.
Number 7, Bob, and I have 3 days left.
Number 7. Oh, books?
Number 7.
Oh, she just finished her 7th book. You guys know me so well, he says. Yeah. I collect old cups, check it out. Most people don't even remember Martin Truex driving the 56 car. Martin Truex. Michael Waltrip racing.
Hey, do you have slips from the store?
Do I have slips from the store?
Mm-hmm. There should be 2 of them.
I spent cash.
You did? For what?
But she didn't know. She didn't. You know what? She didn't give me one for the jelly. Shit, yeah.
All right, I'll call tomorrow because it'll be.
She told me how much it was, but I didn't
say. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I got some stuff, guys. I'm gonna have.
Bring that in.
I didn't even bring it in from outside. I got to go out there and get it.
Why? Nothing's gonna happen.
Oh well.
You should get it though.
I will.
All right.
It's a little warm out there too.
All right.
What's the temperature? It's got to be 75 or more out there still. Oh, Ken was watching Keith earlier. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll watch Keith later on tonight. What's the current temperature? 75 here now. It's still warm. It's still warm. Uh, don't get yourself in trouble. Uh-oh. Was that me getting in trouble? Was it Oli? I need to get ink, but I hope soon.
Look, this book is from Wyoming. I just found it in the book.
Wyoming. I don't know nothing about Wyoming. Senator Robert A. Peck, Riverton, Wyoming.
It's trash. You can throw it away.
I'll throw it away. All right. Yep, I got you. Sean says, hello, Miss Rob.
Hello, Sean.
And who might get in trouble, Keith?
I'm going to bed, babe.
All right. Night. I'll see you in a little bit. I ain't gonna be too. It's only a little bit before 10. It's not even 10 o'clock yet.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, I got you. I'm actually going outside and gonna get something. I'm gonna bring it back in here and show it to you guys. Some stuff we bought tonight. Something from Maine, I think. I don't think it's something from Maine, but I'll show it to you guys. Be right back. I hate that thing get loud. But I like for it to make sure it is locked. All right. So I got that locked up for the night. Oh, yes. You left. Oh, yeah, that was a big deal. It's a little bag. This is my thing here. Wild Maine Blueberry Jam. Wild Maine Blueberry Jam. We got it from a little place. Oh, I got. You know what? I got a receipt, my dear. All right. Yeah, I got you. I will. If it's set there, I'll put it away. All right. And then this is what we wanted. Sea salt caramel sauce for, not prunes, for ice cream. So it's sea salt caramel sauce for ice cream. I'm like, good Lord, look at the size of that damn thing. So we're going to see how good it is. Looks like it's sugar all around. This right here, that's for me right there, man. I love blueberry and blackberry jellies. Any of them with that darkness to it. Ooh, I like it. That stuff. You can put a nice bag. Give us a nice little bag. They had sandwiches up every night. They weren't the best, but they were all right. But to put this stuff, bought it kind of in a little store with it. So bought that tonight. Man, fix this up. I should fix it. I should fix my sign up. You could put it on apple pie. Well, I was thinking you could put it on like apple slices. Chocolate ice cream on bread is good. Yeah, Sean's just talking stuff now. You know, eats chocolate ice cream on bread. Ugh, nobody does that. Chocolate ice cream on bread. But yeah, caramel sauce on apples, just pieces of apple. Oh man, I bet that would be good. Yeah, they don't even have to be cooked. Just cut up the apples. You can even keep the peelings on them and just sit there and eat them. Whew, man, that stuff sounds good. Heat it up maybe a little bit. Who knows? We'll try something. When I do try it, I'll show it to you. Show you what's going on. For you guys that have not been in here all evening long, the new heavyweight set. The new heavyweight set is due for release, I think, within the next 7 to 10 days, maybe less. I don't know. The proofing is done. The proofing is done on it. So he's just got to make the fixes and repairs to it, and then send it to the press. It's not much. It wasn't much he had to fix, so that was a good thing. We have a new restaurant that has a peanut butter and bacon. Ooh, that does not sound good. Would you guys like to know some of the new heavyweights? I got a list of them. Some of them are famous. Some of them I'd heard of. Most of them I haven't. And some of them had some real bad records. But if you would like to hear, I've got a list of the full. I've got the list of everybody that's going to be in the heavyweight set coming out. Yeah, I finished proofreading it today, and they actually sent it to me today. I proofed it all today. I did it all myself. He'd already proofed it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Third card in, mistake. I was like, "Uh-oh," but that was the only one I found. So I like that. I like that. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Proofread. What's that? Proofreading. Okay, not that. Here we go. Your Butterbean, Eric Ash, he's in it. He's in the set. I'm letting it load. It's 100 heavyweights. Like I say, the release date, he originally said somewhere around June 1st. It still could probably be June 1st. I don't know. Let me see. Let me make these bigger so I can see what the hell I'm reading to you guys. One more. There we go. Yeah, let's go bigger. Mitch Blood Green, Randall Tex Cobb, Trevor Burbick. He's one of them. Rick Bowe. He's in it. Lawrence Claybay. I don't know if you know. Jean-Pierre Koopman. Burt Cooper. A lot of these I don't know. Willie DeWitt. Dino Dennis. There's so many of them I don't. Jimmy Ellis. I saw him fighting this one the other night. Jeff Shellberg. One of it, Michael Dokes. He's in it. Let's see. Who else? Marvis Frazier. Joe Hip. That was one I was fighting earlier. He is in it. Al Kaufman. So many of these. I like to say Scott Ledoux. Scott Ledoux used to be a AWA, American Wrestling Association referee. Later became a wrestler, and he was a boxer. He was a heavyweight boxer. Ron Lyle. He gave Ali a tough 10 rounds. Peter McNeely, Buster Mathis, Joe Messi, Carl Mildenberger, Billy Miskey, Johnny Risco, Elmer Ray. I don't know who Elmer Ray is. Jack Roper, Lou Savarese, Denver Ed Smith, Jack Sharkey, he's in this set. Cyclone Scott, Axel Schultz. Remember him. Ronaldo Snipes. Pinklin Thomas. Tony Tubbs, Tony Tucker. Let's see. Alexander Zolkin, Bearcat Wright, Tim Witherspoon, Carla Truth Williams. They're all included in the set. So, yeah, they're in there. So, all right, Keith, have a good one, man. Okay, Keith's yawning tonight. Not me so far. I'm okay. I'm pretty good shape. But that set is due for release now. So the numbers look pretty good on it. I didn't really take good close looks as to anybody with a 7 power or 6 power. Well, there's a couple of them. A couple of them have real good power. Not a lot. Not a lot. They are. He considers, I think, most of these lower to mid card heavyweights. So the top 100 were the top 100 for a reason. So this is the second 100. But somebody like a Pinklon Thomas, he could fight. He could fight. He could. It was well worth your money sometimes to watch him. Not always, but sometimes. So, did you ever like Rick James? I'm Rick James, bitch. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. If you ever seen, what was that? What's the name of that damn show? Oh man. He keeps saying cocaine's a hell of a drug. Yeah, I should get my hat like him. All right. Maybe not. Maybe not. But Chappelle is always funny. Everybody's going to bed early tonight. What's going on with the world? Must be something good on TV. Yeah, they're saying they're going to go back to school regular next year. I'm hearing that. Virtually all the cities and stuff saying they're going back regular. They going to try to go back to regular scheduling. I read a little bit tonight on it. Looks like it. They're already starting the stuff for the year. Then in fact, one of the principals left Campbell County and went to the Lynchburg City and said that he wanted to go over and turn things around or something. So I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know if he's going to turn things upside down or what, but said he was going to get them ready for the start. See, I don't know. Yeah. Get them ready for the beginning of the year. Ready to see them school buses run again. I'm ready for it. Get their asses in school again. Get their asses back in school. I know all the seniors want to go. I was talking to a young lady tonight. She's going to be a senior next year. And she was like, oh, yeah, I want to go back to school badly. Yeah. Well, do you watch Atma Bryan's Great Teams Tourney? Yes, Oli, I do. Every morning he does. Oh, my Lord. Tom Selleck? No, I don't think so. Not quite. Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck is a sad person now. Do you want a reverse mortgage? Do you want to get rid of your house? Do you want somebody to take over your house? Reverse mortgage is more than that. Between him and Joe Namath, I get so sick of those two guys. I did not watch Alice morning. Yeah, you got to put Sean wrestling. You got to do something funny. You got to do something funny with Sean. Put a mask on him or something. I don't know. I don't know what you want to do. Sean and Phillip. Okay, you got to put a cage match in there too. Oh yeah, you got to put a cage. Put a cage up. Let them fight. Sean and Philip. Let him pick a race car up and drive it over him. One of them toy cars, battery powered cars. He just run over Philip. Oh my God. He left tire tracks on his face. Oh me. uh, OG is next, but I have ideas for Sean. Ken's finish with the stink face. Oh me. Oh me. Sean. Oh well, boy. That was the first one. That was the first one right there. That was kind of a nonchalant, and wasn't much to that. Wasn't much to that one. Oh, Amish gaming. I don't know. Do you play Glory Days boxing? The middleweight set has already been proofed. Should be a release probably sometime next week. I'm hoping. He will tell you for sure. If I get an email from him, I will know for sure. Dale Lonsdale out of the hospital, feeling much better. He said, "I'm home and glad to be home." And I said, "All right, good." So Dale got home about 1 o'clock today, something like that. So he emailed me, sent me a couple emails. Oh boy. Might be able to cut this off now. That's probably better. Couple of fights on here. Yeah, 2 fights on here. And earlier today, you'll be getting it next month. That's good. Cool. Earlier today, I did a payoff pitch game. Mets, DeGrom at Dodgers, Walker Buehler. And I apologize. It was a butt kicking, but watch it if you care to. Mets at the Dodgers. That was earlier today. So first time I've had payoff pitch out in probably a couple weeks. I may even get the golf game out tomorrow. I may do it. I'm going to see my dad tomorrow. I may do that during the day. Obviously, we'll have to work around weather if it's raining. It did not rain today. We saw nice sunny weather. It may rain for a little bit. I believe maybe it did rain for a little while, but it wasn't bad. It rained for a little bit. But I will go see him tomorrow. The wife made a poster up for him and just said something about get well, Papa. We all call him Papa. He's got a granddaughter, and so everybody calls him that. So that's what he likes to be called. So that's the way it works. So we'll go see him. I'll go see him tomorrow. She will be here. So I'll be going over there to see him. And I don't know. I don't know what else I'll be doing. Most of the time here lately, we've been hitting the Chick-fil-A frozen lemonade or something. Man, she likes a diet frozen lemonade. That's what it's called, diet frozen lemonade. Whew, them damn things are good. I don't get the diet one, but I probably should. But they're good. And those frozen lemonades, Chick-fil-A's a bomb anyway. It costs a little bit, but man, nothing's bad on the menu. Nothing's bad. You can't find a bad thing on the menu. They don't have that much anyway. I'm not too crazy about the fries, I guess. That'd be the one thing I'd say, yeah, I could do something better than that. But other than that, they got good nuggets, little baby sandwiches, or big chicken sandwiches. They're all good. They're always good. And they always keep a line. Any town I ever go to, you go to a Chick-fil-A, it's always a line there. It always is. Doesn't matter where. It doesn't matter what city. So that's always a good thing if you think about it. They take some pride. They take some pride and stuff. They can afford to stay closed every Sunday. They don't mind. They rock the other 6 days of the week. Somebody. You know what? I don't have the name. Whoever did send a thing today about Face to the Mat, I'm gonna get that game back out soon. I haven't had that game out in about 4 months, 4 or 5 months. Right around Christmas time, I had it out, so almost 6. Face to the Mat, I'll get it back out for you guys. Plus, Legends of Wrestling, let you decide which one you like better as far as if you want a Face to the Mat game or Legends of Wrestling game. I'll get both of them out. Do a half a card one way, half a card the other way, and should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. And what else? Like I say, I may get golf out tomorrow. I may do. If MLB don't play, do you have a backup plan for baseball game? Oh, my payoff pitch. If they end up not deciding to play, I am going to. I think I'm going to pick up. I may start off at the beginning of the year. Okay, 2019 season. And for everybody that likes American League and everybody that likes National League, I'm going to have a little bit of both. I'm going to play each day. I'm going to play the Philadelphia Phillies game and the Boston Red Sox game. And if by chance the Phillies meet the Red Sox, I will pick a game at the hat as to who will be the other game. So I'll be playing 2 games a day. If they do not play, I'll be doing twin bills. I'll be doing one day game, one night game. I will follow the 2020 season when it resumes with the History Maker Baseball 2020 free set. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. He was asking if they don't play at all, what am I going to do? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play 2019, and I'll probably just start at game 1, and I'll just go with the Phillies and then play the Red Sox. I'll let one of them be a night game, one will be a day game every day, and I'll play twice. I'll play with payoff pitch. I'll do that. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so I know we got a lot of Red Sox fans out there. Red Sox, you'll be seeing the Yankees. You'll be seeing the Orioles. I know we got some Orioles fans out there. You'll be seeing the Rays, a couple of Rays fans out there. I know we got some Blue Jays fans out there. And then the Phillies, you got Mets fans, Nats fans, Braves fans in here. I know there's Braves fans in here. And let's see. Nats, Braves, Mets, Nats, Braves, and Marlins. So you'll be seeing a lot of those teams. Weird. I'm playing the 1969 Phillies and 70 Red Sox as we speak. Really? Yeah. Well, that's what I'm going to do, though. That's what I think I'm going to do with 2019. 2019, I'm going to, I just have to go to Baseball Reference. Takes about 5 minutes to look them up and put down the sheets every day, something like that. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. And I don't even know if I'll save them. I don't even know if I will. The Orioles. The Orioles. They, ownership just doesn't want to spend money there. You got 10 owners that don't want to spend any money though. And that the Orioles just soon not to play this year. Oh yeah, they don't care. They're looking at losing. What kind of season did both teams have? 1970. What did the Red Sox have as a season? Did they win like 80? Did they win like 85 games? 70 Red Sox weren't the best, from what I think. I don't think they were the greatest. Redskins spend money though, dude. Knicks spend money. The teams that don't spend no money is the ones that ought to be forced to sell. They still won like 85 games. And how about the Phillies? Well, they win in 69. I don't think they won that many games. Like maybe 77, 78. Phillies were really bad, especially late 60s, early 70s. Yeah, they lost 99. Yeah, trying to keep them from losing 100. That'll be a joy. That'll be a chore right there. So you're hoping they win 63. You're hoping they at least go 63 and 99. Oh my God, that's a chore there. Yeah, you guys that did not see the game earlier today, if you want to know the score, I'm gonna tell it to you in just a second. If you don't want to know the score, turn the volume down for about 30 seconds right now. All right. The Mets beat the shit out of the Dodgers 9-0. They got like 4 home runs. I mean, they were bopping the ball all over the yard. Walker Buehler looked like he was lost. Had no clue. Jacob deGrom, 7 innings, beautiful pitching. Two innings of relief work. They got the job done. All right. 23 games in, the Fields are 7-16. 7-16. So would that be? Let's see. Yeah, you're on your way to lose. Yeah, that's more like what 55 and 110 something 107. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that is. That's looking like a 54 to 108 or something. Ooh. Yeah, you may lose more than 100. They've blown leads in half their games. Yeah. That's what makes me laugh every time I hear somebody say, well, you need starting pitching, but relief pitching really is not that important. Bullshit. You got to have good relief pitching, man. You got to have 3 or 4 good arms in the bullpen. You got to. Nats had it last year. They had what was that left-handed closer? He was pretty good. They had 2 or 3 others, but yeah, it's fun though. Yeah, of course it's fun. I mean, yeah, like you say, you got to go in with the thought that I'm playing with a team that gets their asses whipped a lot. So if I win, it's almost like it's against the rules for them to win, and I'm breaking the rules. So that's the way you got to go in with it. And every time we win, it's going against the books. Most people got us losing every game. Yeah. Yep. Crazy to watch the many ways they have. Oh man, I tell you what, there's so many ways you could lose too. Passed balls. Anyone can play winning team. Oh yeah, you can play a winning team good. Yeah, I ran through with a I ran through with the Red Sox. Phillies were 81 and 81 last year. Couldn't get a better team to play for last. If I was going to do it, so that's what I'm going to do. Now I may only play 95 games or 100 games, but I'm going to see. I'm going to do it anyway. It should be fun, and I'm going to try to broadcast every one of them. But I will do one day game, one night game. So if you're a Phillies fan, you may have to watch it, later in the day and be like, oh, it's already been taped. Or if you're a Red Sox fan, you may have to say, oh, it's already been taped. Sometimes you may get to watch it live later in the evening. That's if they don't play at all. If they do play, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to do something. I may get another set of payoff pitch soon and play that season, like 2015 or something. Decent team, not the best team in the world, but I may play the 2019 set. Bryce was on the team last year, so he makes a difference. Anybody can tell me what they want to. Also, 27 games into the 2019 field. The field season, 13 and 14. That's what they were. 81 and 81 teams. They actually started off a little slow last year, I think. I'm not even sure through 27 games last year they won 13. I don't think they had. They were losing. They had to catch their tails the whole damn year. They started off so damn slow. Yeah, Michael Franco, he didn't help them at all. He really didn't. Franco didn't help so much, and neither did Reese Hoskins. If Hoskins is hitting, they can win. But if Hoskins ain't hitting, man, it's tough for that team. Harper and Real Muto can only do so much. And they need Hoskins to hit. And last year, he just didn't. Any of the times he had men on base, he just was not coming through for him. Segura is another guy. I tell you what, Segura is a guy. He gets looked over a lot, but damn, he's a guy who can get some hits for you. He's very capable. And then later in the season, not too much later now, you're not going to have McCutcheon much longer. So that's going to make a difference too. When Kutch first left, they had no clue what they were going to do. Then they brought in Jay Bruce. Jay Bruce got the job done. Jay Bruce was one of the best outfielders they had last year. So when you get Jay Bruce on your roster, man, jump with him. I'm telling you. Hell yeah. Because he had a good card last year. Payoff pitch, his card is damn good. And hits a lot of home runs. So, pinch hit him as much as you can and play him as much as you can. And should be a lot of fun for you, I would say. Zhao Yun, love faced in a mat wrestling. This was a brilliant playthrough. Thank you, Zhao. He was the one that got in touch with me about that. So I do thank him. That's been a while back, though. It's been a good while back. But anytime somebody says my videos are good, I do appreciate it. I do. I really do. Some of them I don't recall. I get asked all the time, do you remember the day that you did? Probably not. Like I say, I got over 1,000. I didn't realize I ran out of my master teams to play the Phillies. So what does that mean? You ran out of It means. Was you just playing the Phillies against every damn body? Is that what you was doing? Starting them. Say, Phillies, you're going to play this team, this team, this team, and then got through all of them. Oh, about the 29 set, one by one. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting. I want to get. I'm thinking seriously about getting Hockey Blast. Now, no one is selling the teams I did. It's just a 2019 set. I see sets on YouTube. I mean YouTube, eBay all the time for. They're not even that high either. eBay's always selling shit. They've always got stuff for sale. What's its Storm and look-alike? Brand new 2019. Look like it had that in there. Let's see if it races over with. Should be. It's raining right there at the speedway. Close to it. There's Rockwell, Norwood. Now, it ain't far from it, speedway. Wow. It's raining close by. Yeah, let me go to my eBay. I have an eBay channel. I sell shit all the time. And yeah, you might be able to find it cheaper than that there. Let's see. Oh, 2019 baseball. Oh, you look every day. I'm always looking for shit online. Always looking for stuff. It's a matter of. It's just a matter if I want to buy it or not. And it's most of the time it's just like because I got a lot. Like I say, I got a lot of shit on here. I sell stuff all the time. Always selling stuff. Had that Hampton Roads Admiral's jersey. I had one of those with an anchor on it. That was a pretty tough jersey, man. They're Edmonton Oilers. Yeah, see, they're Oilers. Um, the Oilers is their team. And people buy jerseys like crazy on eBay. You don't have. I mean, you throw them on there, and then somebody's buying them. You have no problem. So that's my fast thing to sell. Come back, escape into Vegas. June 5th to June 14th, and we'll give you $300. 5 complimentary room nights. Las Vegas Caesars. Oh boy. How about a plane flight, asshole? Elwin gave me a flight, give me a free flight to Atlantic City the other day. They sent me that one, so I get that over there, I guess. I get that shit all the time. Come to Vegas, come to Vegas. I'd never go to Vegas to go watch a boxing match, but I might would go there to go watch a wrestling event. Sam's Town. Sam's Town's kind of outside of Vegas, east of the city. I might would do that. It's about 5 miles, 4 miles east of Vegas. Oh boy. Wife can't wait to go to Philly. She's ready to go. She's raring to go. I said, all right. Just make sure everybody's got their masks and all that good shit going. You know, they're not open in our state till June 10th. So looks like I'll probably be home by myself probably end of June, maybe right after the 4th of July. Oh boy. So somebody going to come down this way, visit, play some golf, go racing, go watch some races, go to South Boston. You need a comic book. Oh yeah, you know about Sean? Yeah, Sean needs a comic book. I'm probably going to end up going to the late model races or whatever, you know, short track races around here. That'll probably be a lot of fun. And definitely want to go play some golf while the wife's away. Probably get 4 or 5 rounds in anyway, maybe more than that. And who knows? I may stay in Virginia, may go outside. Sound like Miss Rob is going to have to come downstairs and pick you up. Have to come downstairs. I don't know what that meant. She's going to Philly. She'll be going there to see her friends. I'll be here. And I'll be going, I don't know where I'll play golf. It's a lot of places. I got 12, 14 courses around here I play. Just depending on what anybody, you know, how well the person that comes plays, how good a golfer you are. If you're a beginning golfer, I got a beginning course. And if you want to play a little bit tougher course, we can go play a tougher course. I mean, hell, we can take off and go down to North Carolina, and we can get in there and play it at the Pines down there. We play Pinehurst. I've never played Pinehurst. I got a friend or two that's played. They say breaking 90 is tough down there because it's the fairways are so damn skinny. But I can play on the senior tees now. I'm 50, so I can play on the senior tees. I'll definitely do it. Hell yeah. My thinking is, if I can cut the corners, cut the corners. Every chance. If I can make a second shot 140 instead of 170, go for it. The bad thing about it, could you beat Tiger Woods? No. I could not beat a pro golfer, dude. But I think I could have beat Tom Brady the other day. Tom Brady looked bad. I'm like, my God. I mean, every tee shot was just flying just anywhere. I'm like, no, I don't hit them that bad. You should have Sean be your caddy. I can imagine him telling his mama, my friend said he would like me to go golfing with him. He needs someone to handle his woods. Okay. Oh my God. Y'all was so wrong. We're going to have Amish against Sean. Not even a senior golfer. No, not a tour player. Hell no. No, I don't play enough. No way, dude. No. But I could beat some of these guys that are like, I mean, come on. I believe I could close my eyes and beat Chuck Barkley. I don't think Charles Barkley's ever hit a ball 200 yards. I believe I could close my eyes and beat him. But Tom Brady, I was expecting more out of him. He looked awful the other day. Well, I know a few senior golfers. I know some women PGA golfers. I know some men PGA golfers. Oh yeah, yeah. And I'm not really friends with them, but I know them. What about Michael? No way I can beat Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan plays a lot more than I do. No, Mike's he's like a 6 handicap. He can't handicap. I'm not that good. Bob Estes, yeah, Charlie Cootie. Charlie's a whole lot older guy. Bob Estes, uh, he's not that. He's in his 50s, right? Yeah, Bob Estes is not that old a guy. Charlie Cootie, he's an old guy. How old is Bob Estes? 54. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 54. Yep. Plays on I have a 6 handicap for the first hole. Now my handicap really is about 16. Cootie has created a local golf. Oh yeah. I knew he was. Oh yeah, he played a big part in a lot of things. He was good friends with Arnold Palmer. Charlie Cootie was. Yeah. Hell, Charlie Cootie's 80 years old. But he knows his shit. Yeah. My handicap's the clubs I carry. Anybody ever want to come down here and play though? I mean, we got some places down in Virginia. It's pretty flat, and they're pretty much like cornfields, except they're just flat and got a little bit of rolling grass on them and stuff. You just play. You hit it that way, and if it goes to the left or goes to the right, then you just work your way over. Not, they got a few sand traps, but it's not that bad. Obviously, I'm going to send you my schoolwork. Oh man, Sean's got to get that schoolwork done before tomorrow. Getting too close to the end to mess up now. Middle of the road, PGA golfers. Bo Van Pelt. Oh yeah, most of all of them are millionaires. I like golf. Sean says he likes golf. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen Bo Van Pelt. I got Bo's card. I got a couple of Bo's cards here. Mm-hmm. He's been sent down a couple of times back down to the lower tour, but he's good. And like you say, if he's a millionaire already, if you're able to pay your bills, stay out of trouble, that's the main thing, 35 years old, be a millionaire already, keep playing golf. That's all, Then all you got to do is put some money aside and say, okay, here, Mr. Caddy, do your job. I'm the best golfer in my league. How many times you played, Sean? In high school, I didn't play much. I didn't play much till I was in my 20s. Then I played about 6 rounds a week. And we worked at putt. My boss used to be like, Rob, you want to take off at lunchtime? All right, that's fine. Let's take off at lunchtime. We'd leave 12 o'clock, never come back to work. You get paid all day. You get paid all day. And then we'd play $2 a hole. We'd play $2 a hole, and a lot of times, we'd play 36 holes, and a lot of times I'd come up 50, 60 bucks, even better off. I was better than he was, no doubt about that. I was a better golfer than he was. It was fun. So a lot of times he'd pay, I'd buy the beer. I'd be like, shit, I'll buy a 6-pack. He'd sit there and drink 4 or 5 of them. I sit there and drink one. And golf is fun, though. Golf is a lot of fun. She loves to drive his car for me. I'll tell you what, if you guys want me to, next time I play, if possible, if I got somebody with me, I will take my round from start to finish. 18 holes, 9 holes, whatever. I'll tape it from start to finish. How's that sound? And it probably won't even be 30-minute tape, because I won't be taping it me riding and I'll just tape each shot. So we can do that. But I don't know. I think that if somebody came down to Virginia, they'd probably have a good time playing golf with me. I think you would. It's not that bad. It's not that hilly. If you want to go to an easy course, I got a place that I can go and probably break 80 or close to breaking 80. Maybe not quite, but it's not too hilly. It's got some low spots in it, but 2 short par 3s, 1 long par 5 that I've never gotten home in 2. 1 par 5 I've gotten home 1 time or maybe twice in 2, but it's almost better for me just to take 2 short shots and then, or 2 iron shots, and then just accept my wherever I, 125, 110 yards, whatever, to the pin, and chip it up in there as close as I can. Hope to get a birdie putt, But that's always my best chances of getting birdies is on the par 5s. Par 4s, sometimes, just depending on how long the hole is. If they right to left, left to right, stuff like that. I want a golf simulator. Golf simulators are fun. They're fun to play. Cost a lot. So most of them I've seen, it's like $4,800. They're high as hell. They're high. You're better off to become a member somewhere and play all the time. And a lot of people, if you hit a lot of shots a lot of times, a simulator can't keep up with them. So you have to kind of play it slow. So a lot of people don't like it. But I've played 3 or 4 different kinds of simulators. I've played the wall simulator. I've played the net simulator. I've played the virtual realm. I've played that one. I've played a lot of them. And the one with the wall, I think is the best. If I'm close to losing, I would hit you upside the head. You're just well. It's fun to play. Simulators are fun. Just they cost like hell to play too. Though I mean, a round indoors is $30, 35 for simulator. For an hour or two, or whatever it is, 30, 25, $30 an hour. So, and they're not, all the simulators are not right. If they go by weight transfer and stuff, they're not going to be right. A lot of times they'll have you going way too far to the right, and they'll have you swinging so weird. You can't, the weight transfer ones, I've never liked those. It's so many different kinds they got. It really is. Let's see. What am I going to plan for tomorrow? I'd like to get a plan out here. Let's hope baseball. Let's hope baseball's got something in place by tomorrow. Let's hope so. Let's pull History Maker Golf out. Play some racing. Play some racing. I'm not going to do I'm not going to do race. I'm not going to do race 15 until Saturday though. What racing do you want to do? I want to do race 15 Saturday, I think. Is that what you was wanting to do, race 15? Demolition Derby. I guess we can do that. I got some of those guys in there. Let me put that down. Man, I may do it tomorrow. All right, and let me put golf on here. Put a question mark. I may put kind of like Tiger Woods and Mickelson did over the weekend with two Pickle Pig Feet Joe. Pickle Pig Feet Joe. You like that name? I'll put that right here. I might make it that one. I may do something kind of like Woods and Mickelson and put them together with a star, kind of like Bob Hope and Bing Crosby, something like that. I've got some stars. We could do that. What do you think about that? And let them be teammates. And we could even play stroke play. If we play stroke play, that way the players, both will have to, they'll have to, we'll play we'll play an alternate hole maybe. We'll let the pros play a hole, then the stars will play a hole, then a hole. We could do it that way. We could do that. We could find a course and let them play that. How's that? Wouldn't have to be the hardest course on the lot, and we could play stroke play with them. I think that sounds pretty cool. What do you think about that? Do Ric Flair and Woods and Mike Tyson and Michael Jordan? I don't know who all I've got as stars in there. I got some stars in there though. I do actually have some. I know Alan Shaw has his own card. I don't have my own card. I've never made my own card. I would have to see where I kind of list myself as far as what I would do. But that would be pretty cool for me and somebody against Alan and somebody. That would be pretty fun. But I would love to get together with somebody on YouTube, go play them, and go play 36 holes, put our cards together, and be like, okay, now let's go. Now let's come back. I can have a good day. I'm gonna try and get up at 6:30 to ride. Try. 10% chance. No, I give you a 50% chance. Good luck tomorrow too. But yeah, play somebody and then come back here and make a card just based on those 36 holes. That would be funny. I think it'd be great. And then Sean would be like, what the hell? Somebody came to my house. G Puck or Ken or somebody like that come out here and be sitting next to me. Sit on the porch drinking a beer or sitting on the porch drinking wine or have a good one, man. Good luck tomorrow. Yeah, somebody come down here. Who knows? Ken's been talking about bringing G Puck with him, and be all three of us down here. So they did that. If they did that, I'd definitely play breast milk. Definitely sit out there. Who knows? We go ride around the countryside, ride by Sean's house 3 or 4 times. Somebody showed me where Sean lived. Sean's like, no, you don't know where I live. Yeah, I do know where you live too. Somebody showed me. How about that? Say, hey, you know Sean? I know Sean. Where he lived, right there. Right there. Oh, all right. Sean's like, But yeah, we were lucky today we didn't get all that rain. I was glad of that. Give me a landmark. Give me a landmark. So you don't tell people about their house. You might scare them. You'd be like, oh my God, you knew I had that? You knew I had that? You knew that was in my yard? Yep. Yep. You don't even shake your head. You just go, yep. Oh, me. So the radar showing a little bit of rain going through, but it looks like it done missed us by a little bit tonight, so that's good. So we may play golf tomorrow. We'll see what's happening about that. So I think we're just about ready to get out of here for the night. Turn 18, I'm going to visit you. When you turn 18, I'll come over there. You don't shit. But your birthday's probably June next year. May. Just turned 17. Man. I'll be. Let's see, what will I be? I'll be 54 next time, but I gotta wait. I got a ways to wait. I got a ways to wait for that. Yeah. So when do you turn 18? What month is it? Oh, me. Yeah, Miss Dara would like to see you. I know that. Miss Rob. February. That's her birthday. That's her birthday. Valentine's Day. That's her birthday. Sure is. Yep. Yep. So I think we're going to head out for the night, guys. We're going to try to play some golf tomorrow. So I don't know who's going to be with the stars. I got a whole stack of 2020 golfers, 2019 or something like that. Wash your hands. We may not pull Woods and Mickelson. We may pull 2 guys who are not as good. Maybe we'll do that. Some guys that have some trouble. When is Miss Robley? Oh, probably another month, dude. She's gonna wait till this shit clears up a little bit. So she's gonna wait a while, but when she does go, we'll tell you. And like I say, I'll be here by myself, and then I'll probably have somebody come down here to see me. play some golf. I'm gonna definitely try to get some golf in while she's gone. We're heading out tonight. We're gonna try, look. We're gonna speaking of golf, History Maker Golf tomorrow. I don't. Oh, no. More often than not, she leaves on like a Saturday or Sunday when she leaves. Most times Sunday. Yeah. History Maker Golf. We're gonna probably pick 2 pros and 2 amateurs and let them be on teams. See where things go. It could be good. Let's see what else. Red, white, and blue racing looks like Saturday. Looks like a date. Dale is home. Dale wants to watch it. Dale and I've got to talk to him tomorrow. Maybe get a little something worked out for the 15th race. 25 laps. We will qualify regular and then have a 25 lap race. Regular points, no special points, but it will be 25 laps. So anybody that can win the championship, you cannot fall out of the race. If you fall out of the race, you're not going to win. You just are not going to win the championship. All right, guys, my name's Rob. Thanks so much. Sean's with me on this one all the day long. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, and wash your hands again. He said it a little while ago, and and he says, see you guys and take care. Wash your hands. And I agree with him. Wash your hands again. Yeah, we don't want anybody else in the hospital like Dale was. Dale was in there for 15 days. Look, 14 days, whatever it is. Isn't it, watching me is not the biggest. It's not the biggest thing, worst thing in the world. I know you'd rather watch me than be sitting there watching, a blood pressure machine or something like that for 14 days. So think about it that way. And plus, if you watch me, you can always cut me off and watch somebody else on YouTube. So have a great night. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the support, guys. And we're gonna keep them coming. We're gonna keep knocking them out. This was my 1,050th video. So I was at my 1,000th. I was gonna do something special, but I'm already past it. I counted them up today, and this is my 1,050th. So hey, we're still rocking them out, even with 16, 17 months later. So I'm glad of that. God bless everyone. Be safe and use YouTube for and have a lot of fun. Night, guys.